Hi, my name is Tim Nyberg with the Mac Guys Plus. Today we're going to show you how to organize your iPhoto library and take that 10,000 photo collection you have and make it more manageable by using smart albums and keywords. The first thing that we're going to want to do, we're going to go ahead and launch iPhoto, and we're going to show you a couple ways that you can keep track of some of your pictures. First thing we want to do is go into our Photos area of our library and select a couple photos that we might want to keep track of. For example, we're going to make an album that we put our Mac Guys cars in. So I'm going to hold the option or the command button down here and highlight a few of these photos and drag them over to the sidebar. You can notice you get a little plus symbol and the number 3 in the corner. And if we drag that over there, it's automatically going to create an album for us. In this case, we'll put car in there. You could also go up to the File menu and say New and make an album. And once we've created this album, we can go back to Photos, and anywhere we find a picture of our car, we can just dump it in there, and we can go back and look, and then we have all those cars in one spot. Another way to do this would be to make keywords for our photos. To make keywords, we can go up to Window, Manage Keywords, and then we can just add a list here by editing and creating as many different keywords as you want. Keywords are a great way to organize your photos. You can type just about anything in here that you might think that you see a lot of. In case for a family, you can put just about anything in here, and I suggest putting friends and family and places that you go to often, the cabin, grandma's house, etc. Once you have the keywords in there, it's very simple to add those keywords to your photos. You can go ahead and highlight the photos that you want to add keywords to, and then you can just click on the words that you want to use. In this case, we're going to highlight all the photos that have our car in it, and we're going to click Mac Guy's car. And then we notice we got Pete in a number of pictures here, so we're going to go back and we're going to add a keyword for Pete. We just click plus and type in Pete, say OK. And now every photo that we see Pete in, we can just click Pete's name. And now those are marked. So we can go back over now and we can make a smart album by going to New, Smart Album, and we can name them, we'll name it Pete, and we can say keyword contains Pete. I think I used an uppercase in there. And now we automatically created a smart album. You notice there's 2 photos of Pete in there automatically. But if we go back to our photo library and find a couple other photos later, we can highlight them all. We can go to our Window menu, down to Keywords, and we can click Pete and add his name to those photos. You can see when we go back to our Smart Album, all those pictures have automatically been added to that album. If you set up your keywords properly, as you set up your iPhoto library, as you take photos and put them in, you'll be able to use smart albums and keywords to keep track of your photos. So once you have 20 or 30,000 photographs in there, you can have a smart album with your kids or a smart album with your pets or your vacations, and you won't have to look through your entire library to find those specific photos. And that's all there is to using keywords and smart albums in iPhoto.